This is a camera test between the Tecno Spark Slim, the Samsung Galaxy A17 and the Infinix Hot 60 Pro Plus, all under 3000 Ghana cedi. Let's quickly go through the specs of the cameras. The Tecno has a 50 megapixel main sensor, no ultra wide, no macro, it's just the main sensor on this guy. The Samsung on the other hand has a 50 megapixel main sensor, a 5 megapixel ultra wide and a 2 megapixel macro lens. The Infinix has a 50 megapixel main sensor and that is all. The other three cameras are for show. Now let's quickly get to the comparison. First, we're going to start with the pictures of all three cameras, starting with the main sensors. So right off the bat, all three cameras produce decent looking pictures, the Samsung having much more punchy blacks compared to the Infinix and the Tecno. The color reproduction on the Spark in this particular picture looks really nice, especially when it comes to the skin tones. This is what the portrait lens looks like on all three cameras. Which one is your favorite? I think they are all doing an amazing job when it comes to separating the subject from the background. If you know what the 17 Pro Max looks like in real life, which one has the best color reproduction? Now let's look at what the environmental pictures look like, or just taking pictures of the environment. This is what you have, but I like how the sky looks like when it comes to the Infinix and the Samsung device. And these are some more images with the light source coming from the back of the subject. Which one is your favorite? These are supposed to be some portrait shots, but I think I missed it on the Samsung, so you guys forgive me for that. And this is what 10 times zoom looks like on all three cameras. Which one is your favorite? Now we're going to quickly switch to the main sensors when it comes to taking videos. They are all shooting at their highest video quality possible. 2K 30 FPS on the Tecno and the Infinix, whilst we get 1080 30 FPS on the Samsung. With this, tell me which of the color reproduction you like when it comes to the sky, and also when it comes to stabilization when it comes to all three cameras. From this view, it kind of looks like they are all not the best when it comes to stabilization at their highest video setting. This is what we get, but it looks like the Tecno is kind of stable in comparison to all the other two devices. But I like the color reproduction when it comes to the sky and the trees, and the trees when it comes to the Samsung and the Infinix. But it looks like at this point of the video, the Infinix looked a little bit more stable compared to the other two devices. But guys, which one is your favorite when it comes to the skin tones and all? Let me know in the comment section down below. Charlie Rani. Hold up. Man, let me take. Man, let's go. Run, let's see. Run. Okay. I don't want to take the stabilization. I can't pass you. Hey! Bro! Hey! The job hard. Bro. Okay. So the dynamic range for here, which one they do good job. Oh, this one day. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. One minute. Okay, so this is a selfie camera video test. The Infinix is shooting at 2K 30 FPS. The Tecno is also shooting at 2K 30 FPS, while the Samsung is at HD 30 FPS. So this is what it kind of looks like. How's the dynamic range looking like with the sun right behind me? Let's test out stabilization. Woo! Okay, so this is spanning up and down. Which one does a good job? Oh boy, this is hard. This is so hard. Which one do you guys prefer? Which one do you think did an amazing job? Especially when it comes to the dynamic range, skin tones, and also the microphone. How does it separate me from the noisy ocean? Yo, which one are you liking so far from the preview?
I can't tell you. My eyes no good.
Guys, let us know which one you like in the comment section down below. That's usual. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, cool. So these are some more video samples comparing all three devices. I want to know which one you think is doing the best when it comes to stabilization, skin tones, and everything. Let me know in the comment section down below. We're going to show it because that's just in case you want to make vlogs with it, you want to like create content with it. This is the kind of footage you should be expecting. This is from broad daylight, good lighting situation on all three cameras, so they should be giving you one of the best looking videos depending on what you want to use it for. So which one do you prefer? Is it the Tecno, the Infinix, or the Samsung? Which one do you like when it comes to the stabilization? Over here you can see, you can actually see it for yourself. Like, let me know which one you prefer when it comes to dynamic range and all, the color, reproduction, and everything. Like, how is this looking? Which one is your favorite? Like, guys, let me know, because we had to go through a lot just to get this kind of footages for you. So please let me know in the comment section which one is your favorite. If you ask me though, right now I think the sky reproduction on the Infinix seems to be very consistent. I actually like how the skin looks like, but I also like what the Infinix looks like when it comes to the selfie camera when you're taking videos. So that is impressive for me. The Samsung has very good colors, if you ask me. Apart from that, guys, which one is your favorite? In this scenario though, it looks like the Infinix, the Tecno's sky looks better. Now let's move to night mode or low light situation on all three cameras. All these were taken very low light situation, and this is the advantage of having ultra wide camera on the Samsung. As you can see, you can get an ultra wide view of your subject. This is what they all look like when it comes to the zoom camera, and this is what it looks like when you're taking pictures of individuals. I'm going to try and get a little bit closer. Which one has the better color reproduction when it comes to the skin, the night light, everything? Like, which of this is your favorite? I really want to know. But basically, I think all three cameras are doing an amazing job when it comes to the low light. Okay, so this is a low light camera test on all three cameras. It's about 5 a.m. right now. So how does it look like? The advantage of the Infinix and the Tecno is that they all have this light feature on them that helps you with the exposure or helps you lighten your face. So that is an advantage. I think that is cool. Let me show you how this looks like. So this is how it looks like on both phones. As you can see, they have this light on them, which makes it easy for it to illuminate your face if you find yourself shooting in a low light scenario. I'm going to show you why this is very important very soon, so check it out. But yeah, this is a low light camera test. What do you think about the footage, the skin tones? Is it very grainy? Which one is your favorite so far? Let's take it to the dark, like total pitch darkness, and you see why this is a very important feature to have. Like, if I carry this right now and I get away from the street lights and I go into the dark, there's no light on me. So this is what you're going to get, right, from all three cameras. The Tecno here, the Samsung here, and the Infinix here. This light feature is very important when you find yourself in low light. So this is for the selfie camera. Now let's turn around and see what we have for the main sensors. Okay, so now low light video test on all three cameras. Which one is your favorite? At least we have the street light lighting us here, so we should have some light. We'll also move to pitch darkness with all three and see which one you like. How's it looking like? Now let's go see what it looks like in pitch darkness. This is without no street lights. This is how it looks like in the middle of the night. We decide to use all these three cameras. I can't see a preview, so guys, let me know which one is your favorite in the comment section down below. And if you're enjoying this video so far, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because we're trying to give you one of the best here when it comes to camera testing and all. So let me know. So this brings us to the end of this comparison. If you're new to this channel, guys, make sure you subscribe so I can continue and know that you like these kind of videos. Subscribe to this channel and leave a like, leave a comment or two what you want me to do more on this channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. I'm out.